And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Kiermaier is retired, and there's one away. Brandon Guyer will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
Oh, I'll tell you, no hitter wants to go through a streak like this. Already the numbers don't look very good, and now he's hitless in his last 10.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Bogaerts has it in time to first, and there are two away. Steve Pearce gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Just underway here at Fenway Park. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Mookie Betts. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Belted high in the air out to left. Jennings going back. Gone. Over the monster for a home run. So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. Home run number 16 for him on the year. As the Red Sox get the game's first run, it's 1-0. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Grounded to third. Longoria's got it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. David Ortiz will get his first opportunity. Just 1 for 4 yesterday, although his one hit was a triple.
Well, he's had 7 RBIs in his last 10 games, so he is producing runs, and he had another good one yesterday.
And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Hanley Ramirez gets his first opportunity now, trying to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Evan Longoria will dig in now. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. And no offer that time from Longoria. It's back to 2-2 now. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Into the box now, Logan Forsythe, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Brad Miller stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
The right fielder, number 20, Steven Souza.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Pablo Sandoval will stand in, and he wasn't much of a factor yesterday as he took an 0 for 4 in the loss.
Well, guys, he's really been scuffling lately, hitting under 250 over his last 10 games. So he's going to be looking to turn this thing around sometime soon.
And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. Dustin Pedroia will stride in now. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's ball game.
Well, his last game was a breath of fresh air because he's been stinking it up lately. Under 200 over his last 10 games.
Runner goes for second. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out.
Batting 7.
Jackie Bradley Jr. will stand in, 1 for 4 with a double in yesterday's ball game.
Well, guys, one good game does not a season make. He's been hitting under 250 over his last 10 games, so hopefully he's figured something out.
Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Rusney Castillo will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Swung on and lifted in the air to left. And Jennings will make the catch, and the inning is over. Desmond Jennings will stand in now as he was reinserted back into the lineup here after taking a needed day off yesterday. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And the Rays are into the hit column with their first hit of the contest. The throw into second, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Kurt Casale settles into the box for his first chance. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You've got to make these guys earn it.
But right at the shortstop for the second out.
Center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
3-0 pitch on its way. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Designated hitter
Brandon Guyer will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls. 2 down, runners at first and second. All even now, 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Blake Swihart will stand in now. 0 for 4 in that day game yesterday.
Well, it seems like it's going from bad to worse. He had a bad day yesterday, and he's hitting under 200 in his last 10.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Jennings going back on it, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Mookie Betts will stand in to try to duplicate his first at-bat where he homered to open the inning. No one out with a runner at second. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Cobb comes set. Here he comes on 2-2. Now a fastball up around the shoulders, but it's strike three called, and a questionable first out of the inning. One out and a runner on second base. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. In the dirt here. Throw goes to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. Pierce is there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score. David Ortiz bats now and will try to start over with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground out.
And all he's looking for right now is a pitch that he can drive somewhere. You got to get on base, and preferably in scoring position, so maybe he can get his teammates to drive him in.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a good battle brewing as Ortiz lays off. It's full 3-2. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
The designated hitter, Hanley Ramirez.
Hit to short. Miller's got it. On to Forsythe covering, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Evan Longoria, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And treading carefully with Longoria here. It's 3-1 now. And the count will be full. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Now batting.
Digging in, Logan Forsythe. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for one. Over to Ortiz in time for the double play.
The batter, number
Brad
13.
Miller will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time.
Miller.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Steven Souza is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a pretty decent at-bat. As I remember, he saw a lot of pitches and really made the guy on the mound earn that strikeout.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. To 2-2 now. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Trying to strike him out for the second time. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
Number 8, Desmond Jennings.
Line drive to left. And he will run this one down as he pulls it in around the letters, and the inning is over. Pablo Sandoval will get things going for the Red Sox with Dustin Pedroia to follow.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. That's lifted the other way out to left. Jennings is under it. 1 away. Dustin Pedroia comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Yeah, they got him on a breaking ball, so now we'll see if they try to put him away with soft stuff again if they get that chance.
Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Jackie Bradley Jr. is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Squared that one up just a little late. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rusney Castillo. He flew out in his last at-bat. Oh, good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Kurt Casale heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Up high, 2-1 now. Good spot for the change there, and that'll knock things up at 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Betts is there. He's got it 1 away. Kevin Kiermaier stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Down the third baseline. There's Sandoval. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in, Brandon Guyer. He drew a walk his first time up. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Ranging back is Bradley, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Steve Pearce will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
The catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2.
Yeah, 1 pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what, the way he's throwing, this could turn out to be a night off for the bullpen.
To short. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Blake Swihart comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. Cobb's ready. Here it comes on 3-2. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Now batting,
Mookie Betts strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Forsythe on to Pierce at first, but too late to get them both. Xander Bogaerts will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game. And with David Ortiz lurking around the corner, we see a left-hander start to get loose out in that bullpen. 3-1 now. A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. Here comes the payoff pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Kiermaier. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
first baseman number
David Ortiz stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. And there is ball 4, so they obviously want to go after someone other than Ortiz here.
now batting.
Hanley Ramirez stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Changeup, and that fades down and away, 2-2.
And with 2 walks in the inning already, he can't afford to fall behind anybody else if he wants to stay in the game.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. He takes it to the plate. There's one, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
Now batting, the third
Pablo
baseman,
Sandoval steps into the box here in one of the bigger spots in the ballgame so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away.
Yeah, and this is one of those make-or-break moments in a ballgame, Matt. You don't want to let an opportunity like this in the middle innings get away from you.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Evan Longoria will lead things off as the Rays look to get something going in their half of the 6th. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Swing and a miss as he went after the slider there, and that'll run the count full. And they take him out of the zone here, and he obliges. Not the greatest of swings there for the first out.
second baseman.
Logan Forsythe will stand in looking to turn things around. He struck out and bounced into a double play so far. Not such a hot start. Popped straight up. Sandoval just to the left of the mound, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now in the box, Brad Miller. He singled his last time up. 2 out, nobody on.
Miller.
Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And he misses again, ball 4, and his control is really letting him down now.
The right fielder number
Steven Souza will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk.
Yeah, nothing going on earlier in this inning, but a chance to make some noise right here. Those kind of walks often seem to come back and bite guys somehow.
The 1-2 pitch. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Swing and a line drive, but this will be foul. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Dustin Pedroia will stand in as he'll lead things off for the Red Sox in their half of the 6th. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the 2nd time this afternoon.
The left fielder, number 25,
Jackie Bradley Jr. ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Cobb looks in on his way with the 3-2. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Rusney Castillo will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. 1-2, here it comes. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. Souza is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Blake Swihart stands in. Reached on a walk in his last trip. Lifted the other way to left center. Jennings coasts under it, and that ends the inning. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. Red Sox on top in this one as we get set for the 7th. But first, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Leading off the inning, Desmond Jennings, and they'll need him to get something going here. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Set to deal on 2-2. Grounded to the right. Pedroia is able to get there, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Kurt Casale will dig in now. He's lined out and flied out in 2 trips.
Been hitting the ball pretty well, though, despite the offer so far.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Kevin Kiermaier stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And that misses 2-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired.
7th inning stretch.
Matt Andriese will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th.
Matt Andriese.
Mookie Betts Strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
Pierce retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1.
The shortstop, number
1
2,
gone in the inning now. Here's Xander Bogaerts. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. In there, a base hit. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and set to stand in the first baseman here, David Ortiz. Here it comes on 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Hanley Ramirez will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. Got him. Leading off the inning, Brandon Guyer, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Smoked on the ground left side, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Junichi Tazawa will get the assignment on the mound here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Steve Pierce.
Steve Pierce will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out.
When you're 0 for 3 in a game already, I think you're really happy to see a new pitcher in this ball game. Maybe something will change for him.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Wow, a flip to second for 1. On to first, and the rally ends just as quickly as it began. 2 away now here in the 8th. Evan Longoria will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
Up in the zone for him, and he takes a called strike 2. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Ortiz has got it, and the side is retired. Pablo Sandoval will get things going for the Red Sox with Dustin Pedroia to follow. swing and a miss by Sandoval as he couldn't connect that time, and there's one away.
The second baseman, number 15.
Dustin Pedroia digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. In the air out toward right field. Souza is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone.
Left fielder, number 25.
Jackie Bradley Jr. stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. This is pulled into right, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Rusney Castillo stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Castillo.
And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. This is well struck, high and deep toward the left field corner, and that'll get down for a base hit. The relay, and he is in there. Blake Swihart comes forward trying to cash in on this 2-out rally as he's got a couple of men in scoring position with 2 away.
And what a turn of events right here. 2 quick outs, but they didn't give up on this inning at all, and now they've got a great chance to put up a crooked number.
Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Ball 3.
Now on the mound, even though you've got a base open, this is the guy you want right here. You don't want to turn this lineup over and let the top of the order get their chance.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
Your attention, please. Now
Ninth
pitching
inning
for the
save
Red Sox,
situation coming up now as they'll
number
entrust
46.
Craig Kimbrell with the baseball here as he'll try and close things out. Logan Forsythe will be charged with trying to start a rally in the 9th as they go to work against Kimbrell.
This just isn't any closer. This is one of the top closers in the game, so good luck.
Hit hard on the ground to second. There is Pedroia. Oh, and leaping ability, not a strength of Big Papi. It's over his head. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Brad Miller. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1.
And you know, sometimes guys get caught up in thinking about being the big hero.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Corey Dickerson will get an opportunity off the bench here as he'll bat with runners at the corners now and still nobody out. And this one gets away. That could be a run. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. A runner at second, nobody out. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Carson Smith will be the new pitcher.
Carson Smith.
Desmond Jennings will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Grounded to short. Gloved by Bogarts. Throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's one away.
Now batting.
Into the box, Kurt Casale. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Ground ball left side. Throw over to Ortiz, gets him 2 down. Kevin Kiermaier stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's set, and the 3-0 offering. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Ground ball right side. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Brad Boxberger is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
Number 26, Brad Boxberger. This change for the Rays. Now playing right field, number 10, Corey Dickerson.
Striding in to start the ninth, Mookie Betts. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Xander Bogaerts digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Tap foul at home plate. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Red Sox down to their final out now. And here's the still dangerous left-handed bat of David Ortiz. Hit sharply on the ground. Longoria's there. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Rays have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he only had 1 hit, but he definitely made it count. A big home run that turned out to be the decisive blow in the ballgame.
The final line score for this afternoon's ballgame for the victorious Rays.